Good evening and welcome all to Financial Fitness Program. My name is Samir Bapat, and today we are going to learn about earning strategy 2. The last Tuesday, the Tuesday which went 2 days ago, we learned about earning strategy 1. Now we are going to learn about earning strategy 2. So before we begin, I would like to thank you all for your time. I know you have busy lives, you have so many other things to do, but still you chose to be here. I'll make sure it is well worth your time. So let's understand, everyone. I think more or less all of you have attended the Tuesday program, or you have gone through the recording on YouTube. So I'll quickly go through it. In case there is great difficulty in understanding, you stop me. Otherwise, I think it is more or less covered. So there are three strategies, like I said. One we covered on Tuesday, second we are covering today, and third we will cover in the coming week. So that will cover all three strategies related to earnings, how we can use earnings, and why we are using earnings is very simple. Every quarter the companies declare their results, so it is not that it will be a secret okay when it is going to happen. Normally the challenge what we face with other types of trading is we have to look out. Okay, if there is a pattern formation, we have to look out, or if any other breakout is there, we have to look out. But the beauty of earning strategy is we know the date. The company cannot escape. We already know the date when they are going to declare the earnings, and so we can plan our trades before, on the day, and after that. So peacefully we can do the trade. We are not faced with a surprise for this earning strategy. So can I have yes from all of you if you understand this quarters? More or less, I think everyone in this call is able to understand the what are these quarters, not the quarter, but the quarter of the earnings. Okay. Okay, so then strategy two is very simple. It will not take more than 5 minutes or 10 minutes today. So our session is short today, so I will cover in 5 to 10 minutes, and then we can go straight away to question answers for strategy one. I understand few people had questions. They had sent message to me on the strategy two, so we can go through if any if any clarification is there. So on the earnings day, on the day the earnings is declared, or the next day. Why I'm saying on the earnings day or the next day? Because sometimes what happens is uh, earnings day is, let's say, today, but the quarterly result or whatever the presentation is given by the management, it is not given during the market hours. Market hours in India are from 9:15 to 3:30, but it may so happen that the company may choose to present its annual report in the afternoon, or maybe in the evening. So they may or may not present during market hours on the earnings day. So whatever reaction has to come from that earnings day result will come the next day. So what we have to do is on that earnings day or next day. So we have to follow whether the earnings they are declaring on the same day or the next day. But even if we are not following, it is okay. On earnings day, be alert. If we see a green candle, so what is the requirement is green candle. Can I have G for green from all of you? If you understand, the first requirement is a green candle. Second requirement is volume should be double of average. Okay, double of the average of preceding past 1 month. So past 1 month, whatever volume was going on, the volume on earnings day should be double. Okay, double the volume. Now someone will say, okay, I know, I am also engineer, so I know the engineers in the house, or people who are very precision or software oriented, they will say, okay, so I'll go and accurately double it should come. No, it is a visual. Okay, it's a more art work than a mathematical work. Okay, don't write algorithm, it's only by view. Okay, if you see, okay, if you have a you have to guess it. Okay, rough guess, okay, this seems to be double, and it is double. You can have a measurement, of course. ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब जस्ट इंक्रीज मोर देन, इफ इट इज लिटिल बिट हायर एंड you declare yes, yes, it is double, not that much also, but not with a precision also. So if you find the green candle plus the volume to be double, then what you have to do is you have to buy above the high of the green candle, and stop loss is below the low of the green candle, and you can book profit at either you can trail with a pivot low, or you can book a profit at 10% gain. So that is the thing. Okay, I will show you example. I'll show you in one stock. I got a very wonderful stock which had 3 to 4 examples, and which I'll be able to show you. Okay. So Mohit is asking is, what if candle is green but the volumes are not around double of average preceding volume of 1 month or visually high, then should we wait for the next day? No, the volume it has to happen on the earnings day or just the next day, not other than that. The reason being, see, in strategy one, do you agree that we started chasing the stock 1 month before, right? We started to chase the stock 1 month before. We started observing and we started riding the wave, pivot high wave, based on 1 month before. Sometimes what happens is that even after best of best estimates, even the fund houses or the big players get surprised. Oh, wow. They were expecting, okay, they'll get some 20% profit. So they were riding the wave 1 month before. But somehow the results which came and surprised them. It was beyond their expectation. And they thought, oh, wow, we were not expecting this. This happened. So they jump in to buy the stock more. That's why we will have double the volume, right? So that is why the double the volume is very, very important, because it is a surprise for the fund houses, big players also, and then they suddenly jump in to buy it. So that's why we'll get the double volume. Only if we get the double volume, then we should do it. If double volume is double and candle is red, that means Amit is asking, if the volume is double and candle is red, then that means they have dumped, they don't like the stock that day, the results they don't like. Red candle is what? Oh, close is lesser than open, right? So if it opened and went down, that means they are selling it off. Better stay away from such stock. You also exit if you're having it in for a short term. Okay. So I'll get the example. Okay, now you see this is the earnings date. Okay, I have put a marker here to show a good example. Okay, so this is the earning day, and on the earning day, can I say this candle is green? Yes. Okay. Can I say that in past 1 month, this earnings is 19th July? So 19th July, 19th July, 19th June. So from here to here onwards, almost, if I draw this line, can I say this volume is double of the average volume of last 1 month? Visually also, if I see this is double, agreed? You can say, see, it's almost for 1 month it was like that, and earnings day it went zoop, it went double. So what you do is, what you will do, if you see a green candle and double volume, then buy where? Will buy where? No, buy is okay. On high volume is okay. Top of the candle, above the top of the candle. So we will look at this candle, and if you see it, we will buy add, no, not pivot high. This is second strategy 2. This is only 1 day observation, right? So this is only this day observation. This is only for this day. So if you see a green candle, if you see the volumes double, then you draw a line above the high here, and the next day when the price crosses this, at that point it will cross. Okay, so you buy. So okay, so this, it will cross. Next day you put your order here, stop market order. You can put at this point. Once it crosses, you will buy at this point. Then once you are bought, first of all, where you will exit, because every time your exit plan should be there. I'm teaching, like I told you, I'm teaching most of the breakout trades, right? It's not pullback trades, they are breakout trades. So breakout trades, you need to exit, right? You should have always have an exit plans. How, where you will exit? Low of this candle, draw one line. Any day it closes below the low of this candle, you exit. What if it opens gap up? Then buy at the open. It's still okay. If it opens gap up, no problem, buy at the open of the next day. Okay. Okay, Suren is asking, when you put this order, how many minute chart should be watched? Nothing. Before market at 9:15, you open your terminal, you put stop market order, punch it in. In the day, whenever it will go, you will come to know, okay, your order is executed. Don't worry about it. You don't have to monitor minute by minute. It's not an intraday trade, right? Anytime it will cross, you will come to know. You can also check in the evening whether the order was executed or not, right? So this has executed here. Now where to exit? So one option number is, see, okay, now many people will ask me, okay, how did you know this was 10%? Pay attention. I took my mouse here on the left side, and there is a drop down, there is a price range. Okay, I selected price range, I clicked here, and when I'm moving up from here, it automatically measures the percentage. Can you see this percentage? Okay, so I will measure till 10%. Okay, here is a 10%. So what I will do is, after entry I can exit in 10%. So maybe this, luckily this stock crossed 10% within few days, and then okay, it took some time to reach 10%. Okay, in few days it reached 10%, we can exit in 10%. So this is a strategy where you can capture 10% when it is going up after the earnings date. What is the importance? Because you don't have to worry, right? There are almost 200 good companies. So you have 4 quarters. So 200 into 4, 800. You only have how many trading days? You have only 250 trading days, and 800 days you will know, okay, all you have to do is year round, you have to just sit and watch out for the earnings date. Whenever that earnings date come, if the volume is double, that's it, you take the trade, right, for 10%, done. Okay, on the earnings day. Okay, okay, I think few people joined late. On the earnings day, it has to be green and volume has to be double. Okay, then let's take in this only, let's take one more, two three more examples. See, there is a gap up here. Okay, someone is asking what, explain the gap up. Is this a gap up here? Can I say the volume is double? Can I say on the earnings or the next day volume is double? Hello? Hello? Okay. The volume is double. It went, and next day it gapped up. If it gaps up anyway, if it gaps up, buy at the opening, no problem. Buy at the opening, draw one line. And again, people will ask, how did I know percentage? So I took my mouse here and clicked here, took a drop down, price range, and I'll measure 10% from here to here. Still, I think it has not reached 10%. So you can wait for 10%. Okay, here will be the 10% approximately. And where to exit? You have to exit below the low of this candle. So you have enough space, right? So this is how you can do. Okay. Okay, Arnav is asking, why shouldn't we opt to hold it? You can opt to hold it. This is a trading strategy to earn 10%, right? I'm only giving 10% as a strategy. You can practice it. See, it's not that I'm giving some secret and you cannot go and verify. Okay, I'm giving an idea to all of you. Okay, I'm not giving you some Bible, Quran, or Gita, something like that. Okay, no, you should not go beyond the words of whatever written in this holy books. Okay, This is not a holy book I am giving you. I am giving you some idea. These are the possibilities of stock market. We have learned so many possibilities. This is one of the possibility. Okay, so you can either trail it 10%. If you find that it goes further down, you can follow it 10%. I thought it was optimum. Okay, now let's say I'll take one more example and then we'll take the questions. Okay, how many of you are clear with this trading plan of earnings day, what to do? Yes, clear. Okay, so I will show you one more example, good example, and then we'll have the and will it fail? Yes, definitely it will fail sometime. It is not that it is written that if this happens, this has to pass. See this one, okay, this one again here earnings day. This is the earnings day, same day. Their volume is double. Can I say it? The volume is double than the average? Yes. Right, so this is volume double. I buy above this point here, so I buy at this point, and let me delete this. My okay, I'll just move it here, and my exit is below this. If it closes below the same day, okay, exit. Listen to this exit very carefully. I'll not repeat it again. On the earnings day, if the volume is double, this green candle, we have to enter above the high of this candle, and we have to exit if it closes below the low of green candle. Okay, one by one I'll go. Exit if the candle closes below the low of earning day candle. Okay, okay, so that is how you exit. When I say exit, that means sell off all the shares, book the loss, and go home. No problem, no harm in booking loss. Booking loss is much better than having something in your pocket which is going down by 50, 60, 70%. Okay, so when to book the profit? See, if you book the from here, if you take 10%, exactly it went to 10% and it went down. Zoop. So you have to take your chances. If you are trailing it, you should know how to trail it, or you can do it. Okay. Okay. So any okay, let's take what example should I take? I have found this. This was good. Anyone knowing any company which is having, some people suggested some company name. Let's see whether we can find something like this in those companies on the earning date. Okay, Relax. Wait, not so many. Okay, Relaxo. Okay, let's see Relaxo. Give me some good company. Relaxo. I don't know how is this doing good. Is this company doing good? See, one day before earnings, it went like that. But earnings day, it is a red candle. Agreed? So this we should not do. This we should not do. Let's search for example. Shall we take some? It's not having. Okay, let's go and. See, you will have to find a company which is having that pattern. Okay, not that every company will be having that and you will be able to do it, but you still have 800 possibilities, right, in a year. So it is easy to do this. What is this? Dividend. You can use the same for the dividend also. But let's stick to our, okay, I'm not finding any Gulfic Bio. Okay, let's take Gulfic Bio. Okay, what you can do, you people can search behind the scenes. You have the trading view open, right? So search there if you can find that such an example, and then suggest. Okay, rather than we hunting here and finding for those example, you can search in background and then suggest me the name. Okay, anyone found any Asian Paints have it? Okay, let's say RG is saying Asian Paint. Okay, so yeah, see this Asian Paint, it has the next day, it has such a huge candle. You might be buying here, and on this candle, you will be buying here, and you wait. Okay. One more thing, did you observe? How many of you attended the triangle? This thing. How many of you attended the triangle webinar? Did we not discuss about Asian Paint triangles? How many of you remember we discussed this Asian Paint triangle here? Yes? And see, has it delivered its promise on breakout? It's 2695, 2485, 2695 minus 2485, 200 points on from here. It has gone to 2700. Almost it has delivered its promise. So you have a lot of techniques now. It's about the practice, right? It's about the practice. You go and practice again. Same thing. Yes, this has gone. You can buy here, and you have to exit below this. Wait for 10% to achieve, and you can book the profit. Okay. Anyone is having, see here, earnings day. Here we have. Okay, here though the short up happened, but it did not cross above the high within the next 2 3 days. If it is not, this is one good example. Okay, after earning, if there is a huge volume but the price does not cross within 4 to 5 days, then the steam is gone. Then the surprise element is gone. Okay, find a stock which you are having, which you have seen and you are telling, okay, Bosch is today, no. Take some, maybe last earning, previous to previous earning, take some example where you can find it. Deepak Nitrite, it is happening today. Okay, so which quarter they are having? Okay, so this was the next day, right? It was the next day. This one. This one you are mentioning, Satya? Okay, so this is a good example. This was earnings. Maybe they must have declared earnings the next in the afternoon. So there was surprise element. People were happy. They were surprised. It went up. You can book a profit in 10%. Let's say Tata Motor. I'm seeing a lot of time. ITC don't take ITC. It is in its own world. Okay, so do you have an example of Tata Motor? Give me the date also. Just don't type the these things. Okay, this is one example in Tata Motor. This earnings next day, double the volume. You enter here 10%. You do fine. Where it went down, you have the date for the earnings. 29th Jan 2021. Okay, 29th Jan 2021. Jan. Okay. Okay. So, okay. This one, right? Pradeep, this one. Okay. You can unmute yourself, Pradeep. I'll allow you to unmute. See. This one, right? Yeah, this is Jan 29th, right? 21. So now what is missing here? And definitely volume is missing because the volume is not double, right? There were two conditions. We have to see both the conditions. Double the volume, green candle, right? So otherwise it will not, because see, let's understand the principle behind it. Why we are looking at it. See, already in strategy one, we saw that people were ready, right? Mutual funds and big fund houses, they hire their own people to monitor that company, what is happening, this and that. They have fairly good idea, okay, whether this quarter the results will be good or bad. So they start accumulating 1 month before or 1.5 month before. Agreed? Now, what is that we are looking at the earnings date? They already know that they are going to have this much result, and then they are waiting for it, and then the result comes, and everyone claps. Okay, fantastic work done, and everyone goes home. Then why there was a double volume that day? Why there was a green candle? Because in spite of having all this analysis, even the fund houses, even the big players got surprised. Oh, they have done such a wonderful job. This was not estimated by us. Or, oh, they are having this plan. They might as well declare, okay, we are having this much in POs for the next quarter also. It's not only that we have done this thing, but already this many things are in pipeline. So that is an element of surprise for many, and because of which it suddenly picks up more. So people start picking up more. How do we know that we don't have to read and wait and watch for the entire channel or news channel or go through it? Immediately, if you are double volume, that means something surprise element has happened. Let's enter into trade. We can enter and fine. Uh-huh. The average of the month. See, this is not the average of the month, right? This volume is double of what? This one. No, but see, what I said is go step by step. See, if it was something like this, okay, then it is a double of preceding 1 month volume. Like I said, the double of preceding 1 month volume, right? Average volume. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. HDFC Bank. Wait. It's opening. Wait, opening. Wait. HDFC Bank. This one. This also failed. No. This also failed. Huh. Plus 28th July of 2020. Yeah. Okay. This one. No, but how did it fail? Huh? No, it is not with the strategy. No, there is no double volume here. Correct, sir. Correct, sir. So my two conditions are there. What are two conditions? Did I say you can forget one condition? If your name is Arnav Deshpande, you can forget Deshpande or you can forget Arnav. Is it okay with you? No, no. So that's why I just took your name. Don't mind. Huh? Just so that people will remember. Because see, I have given two conditions. Okay, what are the two conditions? What are the two conditions? Green candle and double volume. Only two conditions, right? Simple. Simpler than our 12th standard exam, right? We have to full mug up, full book and go and write all the question answer. Here I'm only, and then people say, okay, you have to work hard, learn hard, go and earn money. I'm giving only two rules. Within 15 minutes itself, don't get confused, okay? Fine? Okay. See, go with the rule. Okay, don't get confused. It is a green candle. Okay. Now is the volume double? No. This next day it is a red candle. Volume is double. Is it a green candle? No. Then right. Okay. You can see, yes. Actually, if you get a good volume, no, anything like this, not apart from earnings, also we can generalize in a way. We can generalize in a way, but normally, why I'm saying no, not like that. It is a convenience, right? See, मैं मतलब हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, मैं थोड़ा आलसी आदमी हूँ. ठीक है. So I try to find which can be conveniently hunted. right? So if you see here, it is in between, right? It is in no man's land. It's almost double the average. But then you will have to keep on hunting for stocks which are doing like that. So you can use this also strategy, not bad. Anywhere like you said, any this is on an average, this is double of the preceding month, and there is a green candle. You can buy it. So what I tend to give is you get specific targets. Okay, on this date you keep on looking for this stock, something like that. What I'm telling is ease of finding. What you said is absolutely right. This we can follow on in general also. Like this happens everywhere. Like if you remember, I gave Jamna Auto, right? Jamna Auto, no one has heard. This is also I found it just like that by. Huh, good. Uh-huh. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. It's not. It's not that it is very much mandatory. See here, even earnings before earnings, it went double here, right? Almost average of double. So you can ride the wave. That is fine. But why I'm telling earnings is you understood, right? Why I'm specifically telling about the earnings. Yeah, yeah. Okay. नहीं नहीं वैसा नहीं है, वैसा नहीं है. Don't take it other that way. Why I'm telling is like some people are very like aggressive, right? So they will go on money control. They will watch every day which day the volume got doubled for which stock. They will go and analyze. For them, what you said is absolutely right. It can be followed with the same principle. Some people are lazy like me. Okay, so they will think यार कौन ढूंढेगा पूरा, छोड़ो यार. तो what they can do, okay, they will go and pick up the earnings calendar, just go through the company on that day, volume is double, ठीक है, बढ़िया है, उठाओ, पैसे कमाओ. So the solution is for both people who are very hardworking also and people like me who are lazy also. So both can take advantage. Okay. Fourth, sorry. Let's take that 4th of November 2020. Okay, 4th of November 2020 with SBI. Yeah, it has gone up. Yes, it has gone and then it has gone. Yes, leave it. Actually, then it's a full confusing statement. The itself, the report itself is not confusing. Report itself is, I think, confusing. Maybe clarification is required. Let it go. See, we are looking hunting only for the very clear cut items. If we are able to identify it, go with it. Confusion हो रहा है, छोड़ दो. There are 800 opportunities in a year. We have only 250 days and 800 opportunities. हाँ. Huh, then you have to take that. See, that's what you have to go and see when they're declaring their results. If they're declaring in the morning, then that day candle is important. If they're declaring in the afternoon, next day candle is important. Yeah, yeah.